England winning the toss and opting to bowl first. Finds runs on the offside. Line flying that way to the boundary. No slip in place, will take that boundary. That was in the slot. High and handsome, ease my trip, 6 by Sharjeel.
That's a wrong area. You've got to really pull your length back. You ball him there, he'll smoke you every time.
Looking to make some room. Aamer Yamin up and over the backward point area, will take that boundary as well.
In the air, this shot should be taken. Those big buckets, big hands of O'Brien. He wasn't going to drop that. That's the first blood.
And the strategy working for Kevin Pietersen and the England champions, was looking to make some room. Meeker saw him, kept it away from his hitting zone, and really well judged by Kevin O'Brien there. Aamer Yamin goes back to the hut, scoring 11, 27 for 1.
Pietersen should be happy. He's picked up a wicket. What about this one? Same man, catching another one. Both openers back in the hut.
This is really good bowling and great execution of plans as well for Aamer Yamin, and now the danger man Sharjeel as well. 2 men protecting the boundary on the onside, forced him to play that shot, and another well-judged catch by Kevin O'Brien. Sharjeel 13 of 11, 28 for 2. Well, he just brought that man into the 30-yard circle and gave that width, and that smile says it all.
Hit hard, can't stop that, it's gone for 4. That's why Maqsood is dangerous. It's 41 for 2, the power play's done. Now that is a big hit. Oh dear. It's gone a long way over deep mid-wicket, and ease my trip, big 6.
Sometimes when you hear the sound of the blade, you just know it's 6. You don't even have to bother tracking the ball. You just know it's going all the way.
Catch it.
It's gone over extra this time. It's another free-flowing bat for the ease my trip 6.
Bowling flighty spin to Maqsood because he's so powerful. The arms and the shoulders.
Catch it.
He is a brilliant 6 hitter.
Easy as you like. There's another one. It's a little flatter. Doesn't have the elevation, but it's got the distance. Another ease my trip maximum. Up over point for 6. Ease my trip 6.
Yeah, another ease my trip 6, and that's really, really good batting from Maqsood. Again, the elevation and the arms, using the muscles. Have a look how he lays it through the line.
Has been Afsal for his 3rd over. Not the best of starts. Saj Mahmood is on as a sub. We're going to find out who is off at the moment.
All right, at the moment, England has taken 2 early wickets. Pakistan are 92 for 2. Do you think your team has it in them to win today's match?
I know so. For a fact they're going to do it. We've had a very good start.
Who are your favorites? Who are your favorites today, and who are your favorites generally?
I think I have to say everybody from our team. They're all so great. Even from the other team, UV, Suresh Raina, it's been so nice. Even KP, Ian, it's such a pleasure to see them, and I'm so happy.
That was a huge 6, by the way. Well, all the best to your team, and enjoy the day and the rest of the tournament, Bahi.
Thank you. You too.
That is big. And brings up his 50 in style, and ease my trip 6. What a performance, what a player, 5 6s. Wow. Slow. Does he get enough of it? He does. Gets it past Alistair Brown. And a boundary to start his last over in his spell. That'll be the 100 partnership between Maqsood and Malik, brought up in style. A poor delivery. 103 this partnership from 65. Down and straight. And all the way. Another Ease My Trip 6. Number 8 of the innings, and 50 for Malik. 51 from 30.
He did not allow Schofield to settle at any stage. Very, very expensive, this spell of Schofield.
And if you can do that, then you don't need to look to improvise when you have that sort of muscle power. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Maqsood is going to use those big muscles and just dunk him over the fence. It looks so easy. It looks effortless. Oh, yes, go on! Well bowled, Nick! Darren Manny!
It's a good length as well as good line, and if you've got that ball to jag back into the right-hander, it's a tough shot to play, but really well played by Shoaib Malik. All for 51, 149 for 3. Oh, powerfully struck by Misbah-ul Haq. Catch it. Not timed it. Right side bottom. Great running catch. To see the back of Maqsood. Really well judged.
Brave bowling from Chris Schofield. He floated it. It was in the arc from Maqsood. He loves pumping the ball over, extra cover and long off. Great grab. Makes the ground. Gets the hands underneath the ball. Does the big Sid. Maqsood, impressive once again. Goes for 64. And right at the last minute just picks it up with a bit of a flurry and a flourish. And he carts one through in the offside for a boundary.
That was powerfully struck. Long off, long on in place. Just will have to go and get the ball back. That was really, really firmly struck. That was in the arc. The slow ball picked by Abdul Razzaq and deep into the stands for another Ease My Trip 6.
Razzaq to a tee. This is where he loves to hit the ball. Darren Manny should know that. Darren Manny would have played against Razzaq a lot.
One hand, Ali Brown, deep square leg, and goes for another Ease My Trip 6. 19 from the over.
Oh, take a breath, England. You're chasing a massive 197. Pakistan, very, very good once again.
Swing. He does swing the ball, and don't forget how he got Robin Uthappa out. Mustard goes after it. That is a fine hit. Now, I reckon Pietersen will do a lot of this. He'll go after Aamer Yamin because he's skiddy, and he'll come onto his bat. Yeah, he's a big, tall batter. Works him leg side, out. Just as he's done, and as he will always do, look to work it on the onside. The captain of England goes for Kevin Pietersen. That's the slow ball. That's the one. But it's been thrashed. Mustard goes after him. It's bread and butter for Mustard. Oh dear, that's gentle. Very gentle. I'd be surprised if Wahab Riaz completes his spell here. But he's got tape on it or a strapping on it. You can see it there. He's struggling. Hit the stumps. Gone! That's a direct hit. Yasir Arafat with the throw. I reckon that's gone. We have the technology here to check it, get it right, but I think he knows. Helmet has come off, and his gloves might as well come off. And an apology from Phil Mustard as he just passed him. Ian Bell, who has been in good form, has to depart for 11, and England have lost 2 wickets. They're 34 for 2.
One up the middle, and oh, that was hit very hard.
How good is that? There were 3 men in the 30-yard circle on the offside and found the gap with great amount of ease, Kevin O'Brien. That misfield will help. That misfield will help. Will take that boundary as well. Phil Mustard decided really early to go with the spin.
Not so hard for Phil Mustard. The first ball, he clears it with ease. A massive ease my trip, 6.
But that's just the quality that he possesses. He goes further to the offside to fetch it from way outside the offside. Picks the length and also picks the man at deep mid-wicket. What a catch! Yasir Arafat, it was always dying on him. He had to go forward, never easy out on the deep.
That was just a stunner, an absolute stunner from Yasir Arafat. No problem there. And Phil Mustard, who's batted beautifully for his 30, out for 13-17 delivery, 63 for 3, England champions.
The outside edge, and Kevin O'Brien, well, not quite where he intended, but will take that boundary of the very first delivery. Inside out. That's how well that Kevin O'Brien just opens up the offside as well. Worked the angle really well on that occasion against Shoaib Malik. Clean bowled. Was looking to just work it on the onside, maybe for the one and keep strike, but beaten in flight by Shoaib Malik. He does that time and time again.
Again, just missing the length completely. Kevin O'Brien was a very good delivery. Pulling the length back, again tossing it, but going with the arm, not turning it into the bowler, the batter. Just going with the arm. I think Kevin O'Brien played that ball for turn and missed it completely. 4th wicket down for England champions. Kevin O'Brien out for 24, 75 for 4.
Kamran Akmal. He just died on him, and let's have a closer look. Leg buys signaled by the umpire. In the air, deep square leg, and takes it. That's more of his hitting zones away shot, but picks the man out straight away at deep square leg.
Yeah, also you've got to pick the right side as well. You've got to try and play those shots on the smaller side with the smaller boundaries. But here, just not getting enough, and a very easy catch for Sarjeel. And Abdul Razzaq doing what he does all the time, picking up another wicket. 2nd wicket for him, always out for 3. England champions, 81 for 5.
See, there's no real pace, and he's going to struggle. Although that wasn't the greatest of the shots, but he'll fetch boundary. Oh, almost. Chopped it on. Almost. Still not finding the right rhythm, Ali Brown, but the boundaries are coming. We call it chadar in Urdu, though. Pashmina, maybe.
It looks expensive, Waka.
Asked me. She got a couple of my credit cards.
A couple of your credit cards? How many credit cards does one man need? You're out, Ali Brown! Caught in the deep!
He's just won, almost winning the 4th game on the trot. He's really excited, really happy. Yep, trying to play with the spin. Just needed maybe a couple of more yards to clear that boundary. Shoaib having a wonderful time.
Stumped. Sure, that's stumped. Lovely bit of bowling from Ajmal and a nice bit of glove work from Kamran Akmal. Had the bells off in a flash.
Asking Darren Maddy to just go for a big shot, and a magnificent, lovely stumping. Could be out, could be out, could be out, and is given out.
Didn't know whether to come down the pitch or go back. He didn't know whether to pull it away to the leg side or hit down the ground, and it's heading into leg stump. Oh, you don't like that as a batter. You don't like that finger. Usman Afzal has to trudge off into the sheds for 9 off 14.
But England celebrated long into the night, and has he taken the ball cleanly here?
Abdul Razzaq or Yasir Arafat has taken that cleanly, yes. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Ryan's side bottom is short by a good 4 to 5 yards. And unfortunately, Ryan's side bottom's got to go, and England have lost their 9th. Side bottom gone for 3. 110 for 9. I'm not sure what message he's passing on.
Knocks him over, finishes the job. Sohail Khan is a very canny bowler. England have been trounced.